Still gotta do gear discretion. Welcome everybody to another episode of Pages from Rock Bottom. I'm Matt.
And I'm Kim. So we had a cancellation. Melody had to work, so we are here tonight with Miss Becky, Matt, and we are going to do a Q&A. But viewer discretion is advised because we're going to be talking about substance use, addiction, same thing,
Incarceration, profanity,
all the whole 9 yards, guys. Everything. Hi, Beck. Everything. We're going to be talking about everything, but we had a cancellation, so the show must go on, right? If anybody wants to join, like Becky just hopped on, I was like, hey, here's the link if you want to hop on. If anybody wants to hop on and join us and join the conversation, I will drop the link in the comments. Just comment, I'll join. But most people are probably like, no, we're not going to join. But, Hi, Becky.
Hi.
We got to get some viewers. I feel like, there we go. But if anybody wants to join, I'm going to say it one more time. Had a cancellation. If you want to join with us and Becky, come join us. I will drop the link in the comments, so let us know if you want to join. Anyway, so tonight we're going to do Q&A. How are you, Becky?
It's been a long week for sure.
Same.
It
just started. It was a long day.
Yes.
The week just started.
Well, last week was the worst week for me and through, over the weekend. But you know what? Here I am with an amazing support that I do have.
Aww.
And I'm so grateful and so blessed. And I feel like I needed to get on here and and talk like I have been and just listen.
Aww. Yeah, we appreciate you. We was like, man, we'll just jump on and we'll do a short segment and we'll do some Q&A and just do a short check-in to see how everybody's doing. See how everybody's week went or weekend and how everybody's week is beginning.
Hell yeah.
How's yours?
Who, mine?
Your day. No, Matt. I asked Matt. How was his day?
I think it's fucking great.
His day was great. He had new boots.
Yeah, it wasn't freezing cold.
It wasn't freezing cold. His feet wasn't wet. They didn't get wet. And he had a good dinner.
I took my bibs off.
Well, those are very good things. You're blessed.
Yeah. He worked without bibs.
Tomorrow, I'm only wearing a thermal and a hoodie. We're getting there, baby. Spring's coming.
Spring is coming.
I'm so ready for spring. I've had enough of this winter. We've had plenty enough snow. I'm good. I don't want no more.
Girl, from your lips to God's ears. Do you see that?
Yeah. Whatever, dude. We're losers.
We are not. We are not losers, guys. We are
missing gold, man.
What is it?
They're missing gold.
Missing gold. Anyway. Drop in the comments where you're from and who is watching.
I love this couch.
So we're trying out a new change of scenery. We're sitting on our couch. Becky, you see this?
I know. I see that for once. Yeah, you're not sitting at the table or your desk.
I know.
Yes.
Matt says it's nice.
My back appreciates
it's fine. But hey, we're trying out this new equipment. I have to get another piece for my other laptop. But besides that, it's working out great. Am I lagging?
Besides,
turn it off. Besides what?
I'm deaf. We need speakers.
He said, I am deaf. Well, I can hear you just fine, Beck. I can hear you. All right, so let's do some Q&A. Let's answer, we were just talking about this earlier today. No, we wasn't. What? All right, Beck, tell us about your week.
Oh, boy. Well, you already know a lot of it, but
Yeah. Tell us about your week. You don't have to say names or nothing like that. Just tell us how, the struggles that you've been dealing with and,
yeah. Well, no one's perfect. Last week, I made, a mistake, and I had to, admit my mistake. What I did was wrong. But you know
Yeah.
what? Everybody, no one's perfect. No, everyone is human, and we're gonna, make mistakes, and we are gonna fail sometimes. But we can't just, let other people just tear us down and break us down. And last week, that's what I was going through, just because of a terrible, decision that I made. Yeah.
It's funny how like we can make one little impulsive decision and it can just uproot our lives, right?
Oh my.
It
Yeah. Most definitely. And and the thing is I wasn't out to hurt anyone. Because I mean, I was just literally, I'm not making no excuses for myself, but just getting out of toxic relationship, and I was literally mentally unstable. I ain't going to lie, I wasn't thinking clearly, you know. But I mean, that's just how quick you can do things when you're not thinking straight, and the next thing you know, everything just gets blowed plumb out of proportion. And I mean, it's been a rough last week. Just let me tell you.
yeah, I know I know details, but sometimes we just have to allow other people to be them and let them act out on their own character defects while we sit and stew in our own shit, I should say.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
and that's the thing. A lot of people don't want to, admit their wrongs and take accountable for their actions and their behaviors, but they want to set what and make like the other person, just because they made a mistake, like it's one horrible person.
It's because it's easier to look at other people than it is ourselves.
Yeah, I was told that earlier, just actually, because I talked to another, amazing sober support, and she said the same thing to me. I have the best amazing sober support, even though I felt, humiliated because, just things was just blasted out on, Facebook. But then, I was like, so I wanted to delete it. And then, when I talked to you today and I made that post, don't let it bring me down. Don't, keep on moving forward, and, don't pay no attention to other people's negativity. And I mean, and we do that. I mean, I was bad about it because, it was literally eating at me. And I'm like, and I literally had to pray and ask God, I'm like, forgive me. I'm like,
yeah.
I was like, I am so sorry. I'm not out to hurt anybody.
I mean, maybe you need to reframe the way you're thinking of it too, right? Like, regardless of what happens, it's not my responsibility to dictate how someone feels or how they react to something, right? The only thing I control is what I do.
I told her the same thing.
Yes. All my sober support has been telling me that. Yes.
Yes, you can't control how somebody else acts or feels. You can only control how you allow it to affect you.
Right. And the old me
Right,
would have
but
got on there, and just started cussing and, feeding right into it. But I'm not that person no more. I don't want to feed into that negativity. I don't want to be like them.
Yeah.
well, that's what I was about to say too. Like, maybe this is pretty much a sign for you that you need to set some boundaries with these people. Like, if they really get you in your feelings that much, if you allow them to, you should probably just cut them the fuck out.
Gone.
I did.
You know what
I
mean?
did.
No more. Good. See that you're doing great, and everything that you're doing great. You've admitted all your wrongs. You called, basically called yourself out on your own bullshit, and
I did.
you reached out to the people who support you.
That's great.
You know what I mean? And there you go. He just said it. That's growth. So remember how I told you to just continue to be easy on yourself and just take all the guidance that you can get and advice, especially if it's positive, and get rid of all the negative in your life, because it's just not worth it. You know what I mean? You're better than that. You deserve better than that.
And it was like, it was like a step back for me, and I don't want to do that. I mean,
Uh-oh. Did she freeze?
She froze.
I
She
have the
froze.
best I have the best amazing support that I've got right now. I don't want no more unhealthy friends, no more unhealthy relationships. I just want to just keep on being around, you know, good people that calls me out even on my behavior, even if they see something. Because when you're sober, you can tell. I mean, you're going to see how if they're lying or not.
Yeah. And I think that you showed major progress whenever you called me and you were like, hey, I gotta talk to you about something, I gotta tell you something, blah blah blah, and you that's progress. And like he said, that's growth. Like, keep doing what you're doing, keep praying, you know what I mean, keep reaching out, and things will continue to fall into place for you.
It's like situations like you're in though, that's like back then I would have fed into it, but now I look at it as like a humbling experience, right?
Oh,
Because
yes.
I get the opportunity to take criticism from other people, where before I would have threw it back in your face, and I'm going to disassociate and I'm going to deflect from everything because it's not my fault. You know what I mean?
It's your fault. No. That's what we would have did though. I would have did the same thing. Same exact thing. But what do you do today? How do you combat it today instead of disassociating? How do you actually work through it and deal with it?
Well, see, it's crazy because it's like, what's one of the first things they ever talk to you about when you go to treatment that you have to have? Rigorous honesty, open-mindedness, and willingness.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So I have
Yes.
to stay open-minded to whatever someone says to me. I have to be brutally honest with myself and look at my part in it, and then I have to be willing to change that behavior.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Just because I'm fucking 8 years into recovery doesn't mean I'm not still a fucking shit truck.
Okay, Walsh, I hear it. Yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah, I think us just talking about him like that's what got in my head.
Yes. God rest your soul. I miss him so much. But yeah, for sure. Like, I still have my moments too, but like the difference between me and the old 8 years ago, 9 years ago me is I have skills.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the willingness to want to be better.
I think
That's me. I want to be better.
For sure.
I think the
Yes.
biggest thing we still struggle with is anger.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's still that fucking impulse.
I do it.
But it don't go as far as it used to.
No, absolutely
You're
not.
fucking good at catching it. You know what
Yeah. Yeah. Really good at catching it.
But that's like, with me, I could have got on there and you know what, I could have, said all kinds of stuff and, and just stooped to their level, but that's not who I am. I'm better than that. I have came too far just to not let that, bring me out of my character just for, just because, a mistake that I did. You know what I mean?
Be proud of like how far you've come. Yeah, I mean, good for you. Good for you.
I am. Well, like I said, I have, and just like when I talked to Stacy earlier, because, and we talked about that. I mean, I was like, I feel humiliated. I just can imagine, what they're thinking of me. But you know what? It doesn't matter what other people think. They see me. They know who I am. They see me as a person. They see my growth. And it doesn't matter what everyone else thinks.
It's only about what you feel. You know what I mean? Like, I know it's really hard to excuse other people's opinions of you.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, like, I am one of the kindest people you'll probably ever meet, right? But I can also be that bitch, right? I can. But I know when a person is bad for me, right? Like, I don't do negative very well. I don't thrive in it. I guess after being in nothing but negative relationships my entire life, like from, the time that, you know, I got in relationships until now, like I'd had enough of them. Like I'm done. Like I don't have to have that, and I will not
I just look at it from a standpoint like
refuse.
I spent over a decade in nothing but chaos and negativity, and like at my complete lowest rock bottom, all I wanted was peace. So I don't give a fuck if you're a friend, family, whatever you are. If you interfere with my peace, you're not meant to be in my life.
Oh, yes, that's so true.
There's very few people now in my life that their opinions of me and what they think of me truly matter.
Yeah.
And that's the people that have shown me true unconditional love.
It's true. Amen. Amen to that. I'm still learning and I am still growing. You know, I still have many more years to go.
Rome wasn't
But
built in a day,
I
girl.
did. I blocked a lot of people, you know, all over because I don't need that in my life. I don't. And I
Yeah.
don't want that in my life.
Well, good for you, girl. Good for you. And I'm glad that, you know, you were able to reach out and get the help that you needed
I
to
did.
to move on and actually learn from the situation. If
Oh,
anything,
definitely.
you could take away from it as a life lesson, right?
Oh, yeah. It was a lesson learned. Most definitely. And I'm kind of relieved that I'm not, you know, that I'm not even friends really anymore. You know, I'm really not because I don't want unhealthy for me. And
Good.
I felt like that I was, you know, just I wasn't holding them accountable for their actions for, you know, what they were doing too. And I'd rather just I'm glad it happened like it did. You know, God worked it out like that because, you know, he knew that it was unhealthy for me, and I believe that with a positive whole outlook that God did it for a reason. He works in
That's it.
mysterious ways.
Yep. And that's, you know, realistically, that's all you can do.
Pray for them, look at yourself, and move on.
Yep.
That's what I did, Matt. That's what I did.
Good. Um, well, hold on. Let me see here. We're trying to figure it out. So, does anybody else want to join the conversation and come on stage live with us? Anybody? Any takers? We're taking live. We're taking people to come on stage with us. Come on, join the conversation with us. Talk to us. Talk to us about recovery. Talk to us about your problems. Talk to us about your day. I know me and Matt are doing good.
Yes,
Becky's doing better.
I am. Yes.
Awesome weekend.
Awesome weekend. We went and seen Matt's daughter over the weekend, which was awesome. Got to hang out with his parents too. We went out to eat. We did all the things that
Spank burger. Fuck yeah.
do not get a spank burger. That thing was spicy.
It was-
I love spicy
delicious.
stuff. I love spicy stuff, but
I really didn't think it was spicy.
Yesterday, one of my friends, she took us to this Mexican restaurant in Chillicothe called Malachi's. That place is expensive.
where?
In Chillicothe, it's a Mexican restaurant.
Oh yeah.
Malachi's, or I don't know, I can't pronounce it, but
Say
man,
it.
I mean, it's good food, but it's
What?
expensive.
What's it called?
Malachi's, or I don't
Los
know,
mariachis?
Los Mariachis.
yeah, something like that. I don't know how you spell it.
Oh, Jay said give him 10 minutes.
It's what's awesome.
Spank burger.
Oh, it's okay. It wasn't like
I was impressed. Like, I don't like spicy shit, but it was.
He said, "Mwah, mwah." Ooh, Stacy says she'll join. Okay, hold on. Let me send you a link, Stace.
Oh, we're going to have Jay, Stacy.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, we are taking I think we can have up to 5 people on here, so most definitely. What?
What?
What? All right, Stace, I'm sending it to you on Facebook.
I really like his hat.
He really likes his hat. All right, Stace, I sent it to you.
It's not Richie's. For sure. I agree.
Yeah, it isn't, Jay. It's definitely not Richie's. But if anybody else wants to join, or if you guys got any questions, it's ask us anything, guys. Ask us anything. If there's anything you guys want to know about me and Matt, you guys can ask in the comments, or Becky.
Or about me.
Or about Becky. Yeah. I was going to say, if there's anything off limits for Becky, let's see. Whoop, whoop. Hi, Stacy!
Let's get this party started.
Hi, Stacy.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Girl. I'm all right.
Becky, I see you're doing better.
I am, yes. I'm
That's
doing
awesome.
very better.
That's awesome.
Because I have amazing people and amazing, support in my life. And I am so grateful for, today for you guys, because I was struggling, and feeling guilty, but you guys made me feel so much better. And here I am. I don't know what I'd do without you guys. I really honestly don't.
I should probably turn my light on so y'all can see me, huh? Hold on. Oh.
Look at us. Let me see if I can't switch it. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, that's too much light.
Whoa. I don't like that one either. It's fine.
It's fine.
What?
We're good.
How's that one?
I think that's what we have, isn't it?
I don't know. I guess. All right, guys. So let's it's like I said, it's ask us anything. We had somebody cancel. Now we're joined by Stacy and Rebecca. This is pretty awesome. Stacy, how was your week?
Well, it's Monday, so it just started.
I know, that's what I told Becky.
It was pretty chaotic at work today. It was all over the place.
Oh yeah, Mondays over at the courthouse. Woo!
Yeah. Oh, I could imagine.
See, Monday's my easy day, but Tuesday just sucks ass.
Man.
It drags. Worst day of the week.
Listen,
Friday,
Fridays would be better if I liked my job more.
Yeah.
It ain't too bad. I mean, I work day shift there and then the evenings down at Focus. So.
Yeah, for sure.
Tonight, though, I'm resting.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if I could do 2 jobs. I mean, I probably could.
You pretty much do.
What do you mean?
You work and then you're a chef.
Oh, yeah. I'm baking or cooking.
Do you, baby?
Yeah.
Do you, baby? Oh, man. Shoot. Okay, guys. You guys want to ask or answer a few questions?
Are you going to give us a choice?
No, not really.
That's what I thought. So.
No.
Yeah, you're already committed.
Yeah.
We will answer to our best of knowledge.
That's right.
Okay. Let's
If it's more than 2 syllables, ask Becky that question.
So why do you guys think it's important to still show up even when your plans change?
What was it?
So why is it important for you guys to still show up, like in recovery or just in your life, even when plans change?
Because your life is better, regardless of no matter what you're going through. And when things, don't plan out like they do, you still keep showing up for yourself.
Oh, yeah, there you go. I like that one.
Yeah.
What about you, Stace?
If plans get I don't really make plans because I used to set myself up all the time, like making plans, and then when they would get canceled or somebody didn't show up, then I would get so pissed off that,
Yeah.
like, why don't anybody want to talk to me? Why don't anybody want to hang out with me? I don't really care now. If you come over here and you knock on my door and you say, "Hey, Stacy, you want to go do that?" Yeah, let's go. But
Yes. I'm the same way. I don't hang out with, I sit here. I cook
I hang
food.
out with you every night.
Yeah, I can't plan nothing either because if I plan something, it never works. It never happens. I have to
Listen,
just go with it.
I'll tell you guys the funniest thing because, the closest excitement I have right now in my life is my sourdough starter, Luna.
I seen that on Facebook. I was like, what in the world is that?
She's alive.
I birthed her. I'm really super excited about it. I want to make sourdough bread, so she's almost ready. Guys, I'm stoked. Listen, I've done a lot of fucked up things in my life. I ain't even gonna lie. Listen, but I have never been so excited about something to make bread with ever. So it's true joy. It's not fake. It's nothing like that. Listen, I was giddy. Like getting a new car giddy, or like I don't even know how to explain it. Whenever I was like, man, I am posting you, and I named her Luna.
Well, so what made you come up with the name Luna? I have a puppy named Luna.
What?
Yes.
Well, if you really want me to be 100% honest, me and ChatGPT was talking. I was like, listen, I just birthed my sourdough. I need a good name. And she was like, well, here's a list of names. Luna really stands out because, the lunar moon, So, yeah.
Not the Chat GPT.
But listen, she's alive.
It's
And
the
if
little
anybody-
things in life to get excited over, huh?
I know, right?
And she's growing.
Yeah. I was sitting in supervision staffing the other day, and a message come across my watch, and it said your credit score went up 43 points. I said, hell yeah. I smacked the girl beside her, and she just looked at me. I said, oh, sorry. Just a little.
Just the little things get you excited. Yes.
Points.
I don't understand credit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes no fucking sense to me.
It's one of those.
Mine goes up, then it goes down. It goes up
Yeah.
and down, up and down. I'm like, what am I doing wrong?
Yeah.
I don't know, but 43 points excited me, so.
Yes.
Well, yes.
That's a big deal.
Don't pay your car off early and get another car loan, because then they'll drop it to 43 points.
Yeah.
Oh, we got another one, guys. Hi, Jay.
Hey, what's going on, kids?
Fear the beard. Fuck yeah.
Everybody, this is Jay, stepdad. I'm just going to say father to Matt's dad, and my father-in-law.
Man, someday when I grow up, dude, I'm telling you, I'm going to grow one.
Hey, Matt, it's kind of odd seeing you doing this without a hood on.
I know, right?
Yeah. Well, listen, we had a heat wave.
I'm bringing the hood for you.
We had a heat wave. It was almost 30.
Matt is in a really good mood, guys. He got new
Awesome.
Fucking sun was shining.
The sun was shining.
It wasn't windy.
That's good.
I birthed Luna.
Yeah.
It was above freezing.
The score went up for 40-some points.
Fresh homemade fucking sandwich buns.
I made sandwich buns. They're absolutely amazing. Becky worked through some shit. Guys, we are winning.
Yes.
We're freaking winning.
Absolutely.
Big things happen in these little towns.
Right.
Yeah.
And think about this. Would you, years and years ago in active addiction, did you ever think that you were going to be sitting here talking to me about me birthing a freaking sourdough starter and your score going up, 40-some points, or you actually making a healthy decision to reach out to sober support? And Jay, you jumping on here to talk to a bunch of us crazies right now. And Matt, him actually working a job. You know what I mean? This is great shit.
Without a hood on.
Without a hood on.
I think the longest I ever had a job before this was maybe 7 months consecutive.
Yes.
I'm going on 5 years at this motherfucker.
Yeah.
I hit that first year and I was like, man, I'm doing something. You know what I mean? Like, this is growth.
And look at us now, look at all of us. And, this right here, if this is not inspiration, I don't know what is, guys. And I appreciate you guys for joining us just to
And it's
bullshit
family.
and to say hi. Jay, I appreciate you, Jay.
Yeah, I didn't get the message at first that you had a cancellation. I was out here
We did.
cooking, I had to make supper for Mama, so
What'd you make?
I went back in the house and she's like, "Hey, your phone's blowing up," and I'm like, "Oh crap, what the hell can this be?" But that's why I said, "Give me 10 minutes." I had to scarf down supper real quick.
Becky had to too. She was like, "I gotta eat."
What'd you eat?
I ate a chicken, bacon, and ranch pizza with some barbecue sauce, and then we all got a piece. But then guess what? The dog went in there and got a hold of it because I was too busy on the phone.
Damn.
Well, you all got a piece, didn't you?
But I wanted
Stacey,
another
what'd you
piece. I only had two. No, one
Leftover
piece.
vegetable soup from yesterday.
What? You live like a few blocks from me. I would have brought you some Amish casserole.
Oh,
Amish
the vegetable
casserole.
soup left over was really good.
So was my stuff.
I mean,
Amish
I
casserole.
live by myself, so I had a pot of vegetable soup, and I took most of it to work with me today, and we all ate it over there, and I brought the rest home.
Oh yeah. You said
I like
you
having
said
some
Amish
vegetable soup.
casserole? Is that what you said, Becky?
Huh?
Did you say what is Amish casserole?
Yes.
It's good.
They make it in the dark.
Because they don't believe in electricity.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Hey, I caught that one, Stacy. I know I'm a blonde and dingy and don't catch on to things, but I caught that one, believe it or not.
That's great. Oh man. All right, guys, a few more questions. I don't know what's going on. My laptop keeps going. What does a normal night look like for you now compared to before? Is this a normal night?
Yes, peace. I'm just, home relaxing in peace. No chaos, no nothing. Just, I love it. That's just being
Same.
home.
A normal night, the same as with Becky. I mean, if I ain't working telehealth down there, I just sit here and watch The Expendables over and over and over.
You and Matt would get along great.
I'm going to learn how to fight like that one day.
Fuck yeah.
When you do, come teach me.
Okay.
Same here.
I need to lose about 10 pounds first. Just saying. Oh.
I did have something good happen to me last week, though.
What's
Because
that?
where I've been picking up a lot of overtime for work and stuff because where people don't want to come to work. I did get a $30 shopping thing. It's called like the perk store. But yeah, they gave me $30. Yeah.
Yes, I remember you sharing that with me.
Yeah.
A perk store?
Perk
Yeah, it's a
store.
perk
Yeah,
store.
Brady's got a perk store.
For
great.
it's Toyota Trails advancing abilities like shirts and hoodies and stuff. But yeah, I mean, so
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
pretty happy with that. I was like, yay.
Yay.
I got a $25 gift card from my other job for
What?
10% productivity last week. I was like, hell yeah.
Yes.
What
It's
about
just
you,
the
Jay?
small
You got
things
anything
like
good?
that. Yeah. To show your appreciation. Yes. That makes you feel so good.
It does. It does.
Yeah.
I would like to get appreciated.
I appreciate you.
I know.
I just get showed another spot. You know what I mean?
He says I get showed another place where they want me to cut down a tree. It's my appreciation. Jay, what kind of appreciations do you guys do at your job or your work? You're a boss, right?
Yeah.
There you go. What kind of appreciations do you do, sir?
Well, working for the company that I work for, we have our own, they have like their own company perks program. So, and I mean, it's a whole website where you can buy anything from TVs to stereos to vacuum sweepers. You can get anything you want. So you basically, if you want to show someone recognition or show appreciation, you just give them points so they can build those points up and buy stuff.
Well, we need
Yeah.
your reward system.
Yeah.
I need your perks at my job.
It is kind of cool, but yeah, you can give people these points, you know, if they go above and beyond or if they help you out. You just throw them some, you know, you throw them 5,000 points.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever, you know, so they can.
Right, 5,000. What can you get with 5,000 points, Jay?
Dude, 5,000 points ain't much. You can probably get a gummy bear, but you know, I don't really get them. So I just, you know, you just throw it out there. You know, if you're shorthanded and the guys that work for you, you know, do a good job that day, even though you're shorthanded. You know, you show your appreciation. You know, the one thing, you know, you always, me personally, I just tell them, hey, thanks. You know, thanks for doing good.
I'm not giving you no points.
And then they look at me and go, that's it. And I'm like, no, I'll throw you some points. Don't worry. You know, they know the deal. So,
You know what's fucked up though? Like,
what's that?
I would take a thank you.
Well, hey, dude, I don't know if I can throw out enough thank yous in a day. And I actually, I'll give points to guys that don't even work for me because they'll help us out. Like if I'm shorthanded, I've got a buddy, you know, the guy that did our whole backyard, you know, that did all the hardscaping. He used to work for me and then he switched shifts, but he'll still help me out when I'm shorthanded. And I'm, you know, hey, bud, thank you. I appreciate it. Trust me, I'll hook you up, you know. But the company I work for, you got to kind of spread it out. I can't just throw you. I got to do it over time. Hey, I'll give you a little bit this week, a little bit next week, whatever I can do.
So you got a limit on what you can put out?
So they do it. It's changed in the last year or so because we used to just hand out cards. And there would be a code on the back of the card that you could redeem. Well, some moron somewhere decided they was going to steal like 2 million of these things and start redeeming them. So they had to change it. So now you got to do it on the computer. And there's like a bronze, silver, gold, and a platinum. So if I give a platinum award, I got to have another manager approve it. So I can go up to gold, but I can give as many golds as I want. So I just got to, you know, hey, I'll hook you up, but you just got to watch how you do it.
Fair enough. Well, thanks, Jay. Don't go to Ferguson's, guys, in Salina. You don't want to work there. You don't get enough points.
Fuck no. What? Dude, I know people that work there. Dude, boss is a dick.
Yeah. I mean, damn.
Dude.
Don't go work for the bald guy.
No.
I'll just take the gift cards. I'll be good.
What is it?
I said I'd rather have just the $25 gift cards. I'd be satisfied with that.
I know, right? Or a gas card. I would love a
gas card. Yes, because I can always use gas.
Yeah, everybody can, and it ain't cheap. You know what I mean? All right, guys. So, what's one thing recovery gave you that you didn't expect? Ooh, that's a good one. What's one thing recovery gave you guys that you did not expect?
My daughter back in my life.
That's good.
A daughter-in-law.
Aww.
That ain't
I
no shit. I never.
Aw.
I honestly didn't think it would ever happen.
I didn't either.
But
You don't know how special you are.
Wow. Yeah. Well, thanks. I love you.
Like you.
What about you, Becky? What's one thing recovery gave you that you didn't expect?
Myself back.
Mm.
mm,
Same.
mm,
Yeah,
mm,
agree with Becky. Myself, my family,
Yep.
mm.
Same here.
back in the same town that my family lives in and not getting high.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. And God gives you amazing support, sober
Yep.
support. Yes.
Aw, I think everything that I have this time in active, in recovery that I didn't have an active addiction is everything that, like you always say, like I prayed for, right? I have so much to be grateful for. And I think that, my newfound glory of baking
Yeah.
is brought me so much joy, and
Same.
I don't know where it's come. No, this is real, guys. I'm going to say this because this is not just to be funny, but it's real. Like, I don't know where the joy of baking and stuff like that comes from, but if I didn't know that this could have been a major coping skill for me years ago, I would have used it. You know what I mean? Like, if I know that I enjoyed it so much. But of course, I didn't know what the hell I enjoyed back then, and now, like, I'm finding all these things, and it's all the love of food. And it's not just to eat it, it's the making it and enjoying watching your own bacteria in a jar grow, and like,
And naming her.
and naming it.
Luna,
Yes,
Luna.
the joy it keeps getting spread. But like, the joy that I have today is one of the things that I never thought that I would ever have. So
Yeah. Real joy.
and it is. That's what I meant. Like, it's real, and I'm so grateful for it. Because I can get that much excitement out of a sourdough starter, man.
Wait till I make a loaf, baby.
Yeah. Yes, that's
just make sure you shake your vanilla.
And make sure you, because I'm making my own homemade vanilla. Like, I'm making my own vanilla.
I'm fucking excited about that.
There's nothing that I'm not venturing out to try. Homemade vanilla, my own hamburger buns. Those were awesome. Then I made my own Matt sandwich buns for the week. So I will not be buying hamburger buns from the store again, guys, because I'll tell you what.
There's no comparison.
No comparison. Hi, kitty, kitty, kitty. But the joy. So for me, it would be recovery gave me the joy that I didn't expect. I never thought in a million years that I could have so much joy.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. Yes.
There's that.
It also gave me independence.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
For 42
Yes.
years, I never had my own of anything. You know what I mean?
Mm.
I
Same
lived
here.
off everybody. Now I have my own house that I pay the rent on. The furniture in it I bought, and that's hard to believe. Like, wow, that's my chair sitting over there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
You have a bed that you
Yes.
can
I
make.
do.
That's yours.
Yep. I don't make it often, but I have a bed.
That's one thing that me and Matt still do to this day. When we get out of the bed, we make sure we make the bed.
Very first.
I do that too, but I learned that at Focus too, though. As soon as I get up, I have to make the bed.
I try, but God, I get up and I was like, I'm just gonna get back in it to mess it up. Why make it? So I just
Yeah.
I watched a guy do a video. I think he was a Navy SEAL, and he said, if you're going to accomplish anything throughout the course of a day, it starts with making your bed. because
Yeah.
that's the first task that you accomplish in that day. And ever since I watched that, I have been a bed making son of a gun. I never
Made my
used to
bed
make a
this
bed.
morning.
And I watched this guy talk about how making the bed starts your day. And
It does.
that's the first task that you accomplish. And I will die before I don't make the bed. I'm
That's extreme. He said, I will die.
I make the bed with my wife still in it. You'll be sleeping and I'm making my side of the bed.
Oh, that's me. I do, Matt. I'll pull my side up because he's still in bed sleeping
Yeah,
on the weekends.
I'm making my side of the bed and she's still sleeping. I don't
That's the
care.
very first thing I get asked to when I get up. Did you make the bed?
Hey, it's the little things, people. It's the little things, and we're sitting here, we're laughing about, and we're we're chuckling about making beds, and
I did make it this morning though.
Oh, well, there you
Is
go,
it?
Stacy. We're proud of you.
But see, so on the weekends, whoever gets out of bed first has to feed the dogs. The person that gets out of bed last has to make the bed. So it's, do you
Well,
want to make the bed or do you want to feed the dogs?
I sleep alone, so I guess I have to just do both.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Feed the dogs, then make the bed.
well, Matt's
I
feeding
don't
the
have
damn
no
dogs on
dog,
the
so I'll
weekends
just make the
because-
bed.
Yeah, Matt's doing it on the weekends because you know what? I do it all week. It's his turn.
I get that. See, I do it all week. Well, actually, I do it on the weekends too, so I guess it don't matter. I'm making the bed.
I'll make fun with them dogs. She'll let them out. That's about it.
Yeah, that's it right there. All right, so next one, guys. Let's see. What keeps you choosing recovery today? Not years ago, but right now. Right now.
I keep choosing recovery is because the things that I have got now and everything that the way how am I trying to put this? I love my recovery because you know what, it has gave me so much. I mean, and even though we make mistakes, make mistakes, I feel I still choose my recovery because I don't ever want to go back to that person that I was before. If that makes sense.
Yeah,
Okay.
it does.
Mm-hmm.
I look. Yeah, that
yeah.
word. I got sidetracked by the TV. ADHD kicked in. I look forward to getting up and having another opportunity to make a difference in somebody else's life.
Yes, that's a good one.
Makes me feel good.
Yeah.
For me, I continue to choose recovery because I want to live.
Absolutely.
Mm.
Yep.
Because as soon as I would go back out, I wouldn't be living anymore. You know what I mean? So
Same here.
I choose recovery right now in this moment because I want to live. Like I enjoy life way too much. Laughter's like a second or third addiction for me. Especially in the shower.
Yeah.
You
Shower
know
shenanigans.
when you have shower shenanigans and yeah, it's an inside joke.
Don't fucking judge us.
Don't judge us. But no, it's at least I have a shower. I could take a shower and have shower time shenanigans. Before I was staying in the alley or in old storage containers down by the trailer park. You know what I mean? Like, man. But I just really enjoy living life today, and I enjoy living it with you and all my friends and everybody I have that as my support. So What about you?
Answered prayers. They're proof of the sacrifice of all that heartbreak and suicidal thoughts, and it took breaking me to build me.
Mm.
And
Yes.
Is that a
I
shit?
have I've been blessed in ways in my life that I never thought were going to be possible. The fact that me and Jay, anytime we get on the phone, it's a minimum of 2 hours.
Yes.
Right? Like
Yes.
there was a time me and him never really talked, and there was a time in my life where pretty much no one in my family wanted me around, you know. So the fact that I have people I can call and I know 100%, regardless what time it is, they're going to answer, and if I need them, they're going to be there. My daughter being back in my life. I got 4 dogs that annoy the fuck out of me, but I love them. You know what I mean? I have a house. Like,
I'm just gonna tell you, having your daughter back in your life, that's awesome. But dude, she's a fucking lot. God damn.
She's a child. Yeah, for sure.
she thrives on that drama.
She does.
Woo.
She's young.
Yeah. It is awesome.
Sass to the 10th power.
He said sass to the 10th power.
Yeah, she messaged me last night. She's like, "How tall are you?" I was like, 5'2",
Taller
but
than you're ever gonna be.
I'm 5'3" with boots. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
was like, "You definitely get your height from me. You're fucked." And she's like, "Yeah, I know. You'll be lucky to make it 5 foot."
Yeah. Yeah. Man, she definitely got your height.
She's gonna have to watch what she does because she's gonna get your ass too.
Hey, I've enjoyed every pound I've had of this thing.
Yes. Yeah.
Keep on baking, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, she is pretty awesome. Yep. So that's what we did this weekend, and I'm glad everybody's right where they need to be. You know what I mean?
I'm just letting you know, my dog is still in depression because your dog would not play with her.
Well, your dog is a fucking
Horse.
She is still in depression because your dog would not accept her.
Boomer is like this.
Yeah,
Your dog is the
he's a
size.
little hater.
What?
My dog just wanted some love.
Well, maybe cut the dog's toenails and you wouldn't feel like it was
Your dog come over to my house and hated on my dog.
when he shit on your
And
table.
shit on my table. He shit on my end table.
Listen, this is a funny story. Another good stories of life, guys. We went to Salina. It was 3 hours away. And I was like, "Oh, I'll take my little dog." I was like, "Boomer, you can go see Papa." You know what I mean? Because he calls them his grandpups, right? So we take my dog, and then we're going out to eat. And I'm like, "Where am I going to put my dog?" And they're like, "We'll put him in the bedroom, and we'll shut the door." So we put him in the bedroom and shut the door. And I knew he was going to be mad. So when I went in, Aubrey went in and let him out, and then Sharon went in. I was like, "Sharon, did he do anything in your bedroom?" And she was like, "No." She went back in. She's like, "Oh, somebody shit on the table."
And the bad thing is I've got this visual of this little dog standing on my pillow, shitting on my end table by my alarm clock.
But she felt like, I guess it felt like home.
No, he was pissed. He was like, "Show you locked me in a bedroom in a strange place I ain't never been before."
We could have left him out with my dog.
I mean, I could have, but then we would have never left you that inspiring gift.
Ugh.
Oh, Oh, Jay, that was great. I'm sorry, but
It was. It's funny. I love it. Whatever.
So
It'd have been funnier if he'd have pooped on Sharon's pillow.
she would have been so mad.
Oh, but it'd have been hilarious.
Man, that's great. Well, I appreciate everybody coming on and chilling with us and talking to us and just, cutting the shit for an hour. Thank you.
No,
I needed it. I did.
See, when you think you don't need something, Becky, just hop on.
I did. That's why I did. I was like, I'm joining.
I don't know if I've ever had chicken bacon ranch pizza.
It's really good.
Well, I've never.
I used to work at Cardo's, so.
Yeah,
But I only got like one piece of it. I was feeding my face when I was getting on the phone with you guys.
I'm so sorry. I feel.
It's okay. No, actually getting on here and talking, you know what? That means more to me than that pizza did.
Oh, good. I'm
Yes.
glad we could all get on here and chit chat, and I appreciate everybody. We are still going live Wednesday with Miss Brooks. Listen, I do not want to say her first name wrong, so I am not going to try to say her first name until I talk to her Wednesday, guys. That's all I'm going to say. So I'm going to say we are going live Wednesday with Miss Brooks. Listen, I should try to say it, but I'm not going to. But
Where's that?
right here.
Spell it.
Oh
We'll
shit!
figure it out.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
KIMMIDWN.
That's a lot of consonants and not very many vowels.
yeah, let's wait on her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
I
don't
agree
want
with Stacy. We'll wait.
I'm not trying it.
Yeah, and I don't want to say her name wrong. So no disrespect to anybody, but I just don't want to say her name wrong. So we will be live Wednesday with Miss Brooks, turning pain into purpose, survival, addiction, and choosing life. So join us, guys.
Gonna be good.
Gonna be good.
Gonna be good.
All right, I'll see you guys Wednesday.
All right, guys. I appreciate all
Bye,
you guys.
guys.
Thank you.
Love you.
Have a good night. Bye, Jay.
Love ya.
I love you too.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
All right, guys, join us Wednesday with Miss Brooks from 7 to 8:30. And go check out our YouTube page and go like and follow our page on Pages from Rock Bottom on Facebook. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.